Alright, so I originally had this one idea in mind that I had for videos, but at the same time, had a had more comment watched more videos to get some both news and inspirations of what I wanted to ramble. So what could be this change of plan this time that I had to cram my brain at the last second? And that is, oh, well, I had to label the vid, oh dear. Oh, why is that? Because it's very simple. It's just hearing the news that what was it? What was it? It's just the fact that Sledgehammer announced that they're making it a sequel to Advance War. I'm saying here, oh golly, I can't wait to press F to pay respects on that game again. Those were some fun times back in 2014, right? Well, wrong apparently but I mean, I look back to all the bullshit of that game. I mean, I never played it though, but it's just, what was it? The whole bullshit of Advanced Warfare, er, and it's just simply the weapon balance sucked. That's it. I'm sitting here, what a list and whatnot. I mean, I could go to more in depth though, but that was really the main killer. I mean, yeah, people don't like the advanced movements and whatnot on flying all over the place and whatnot, eh, it's all fun and dandy. But what's the point when people are getting annoyed how the only guns being used in that game is the Bal 27, the Obsidian Steed, the ASM-1 Speakeasy, and the HBR Insanity. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. I mean, and then they never bothered to buff any of the joke guns, i.e. using anything 3 burst or a DMR. So yeah, what's the point? He, but yeah, but I'm sitting here, I'm sitting here in comparison to looking at what bullshit that these smooth brains did now as opposed to back then. I'm sitting here, I have no hopes for it. So it's just gonna be another game to ignore her and move on with life, and then give us like another year of playing the older games, even though what was it? There's like so much bullshit going on trying to play the older games now, but whatever. I digress. And then, with that being said, what was the other idea in mind? Oh, it's just trying to like find out what redeeming factors did the Modern Warfare 2 beta have and whatnot. Because I'm seeing here they might have one other thing, i.e. getting perks in the middle of the like 2 minutes or something into the match and whatnot, and maybe in four, but I'd rather just have everything right off the bat instead. So instead of just waiting, because obviously some people will join late and whatnot just to help try and get a fighting chance, and and then some people out there, which is really rare as hell, just getting nothing at all, even though they carried everyone within the match. So, though I've never seen that happen, but I heard that's a thing. But yeah, yeah. What's the point, devs? People are all, people are all getting the same bullshit on all stuff. You've been complaining for the past 3 years. Just let it go already. I'm sitting here. I'm not letting it go because I just want to be happy whenever I play these games. But no, you just have to piss us off like every single time. Because I mean, granted, yeah, I did make that rant, that one tidbit on one of the previous vids saying 15 years. I'm sitting here like, dude, why are you even playing this game for the past 15 years and whatnot? I'm sitting here back when the original COD 4 was a thing and whatnot. What was it? The reason this series is even popular at all is because it was easy to pick up. Every single other game in the kitchen sink that you can think of, Halo, Battlefield, uh, Counter Strike, that's not 1.6. let's see here. Maybe Rainbow Six back when it was Rainbow Six Vegas, and then, but yeah, it was so easy to pick up because of both how smooth the game flowed and whatnot, and just aimed, and it helped give some incentive, while all the other games are either very little or none at all on the incentives. So yeah, that's why I even bothered with this series, and then just started complaining about the fusses of everything. So it's just seriously, all you gotta do to jump a shark on saving this series is, i.e., just make the make Dead Silence a fucking perk, and make the mini map. Oh, yeah, make people show up on the mini map when firing a loud gun, and that's all you gotta do. I mean, I'm sitting here, wait, and some of you might wonder, like, what was the redeeming factor of this game over the other? Oh, the whole, you can put display a latency bar on your screen now, so that I can actually bother to conserve myself when it's actually safe to run and whatnot, and when it's not safe. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about this stupid thing. And I'm sitting here, gosh, it's both a blessing and an asinine thing, because back in the days of the 360 PS3, we didn't need this bullshit on the latency. Why we need a latency bar, but at the same time, it'd be nice if I didn't die to random lag. But here we are having to play this game on training wheels, and then sitting here, if you're just gonna be fed up with annoying bullshit, you might as well play a different game. I'm sitting here, I will. I'm sitting here, I have a friend where he's gonna give me a hand-me-down PC so that I can at least remotely play somewhat of the mainstream games now. But that's as soon as he can even bother to give me the thing, because he's in the middle of building for his other friends. But that's gonna take quite a while. And people are all gonna ask, what are you gonna play on that? I'm thinking, a lot of old EA products where the frame rate on the 360 PS3 days is that it's slow, i.e., Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3 and some of the Need for Speed games. But also, when actually playing a more modern game, I want to give the game World War 3 a chance, because obviously I got disappointed with Battlefield 2042, who, with all its merit of bullshit and whatnot, but so might as well play a different game that acts like Battlefield. And obviously, Peter All, you could have just played Ground War. I'm here, fuck no. I is There's just too much shit going on, and then you have based matchmaking. I mean, if if only I bothered to play Vanguard during its heyday and play those stupid Blitz modes, and by all means I would have, where the lobbies are really, like, what was it, 20 man or something inside the smallest map, and so I can just, the only way to get a kill is to simply just pull the trigger. But yeah, but and people are all like, why do you want to play World War 3 at all? Oh, because it's free, and it looks like it's gonna play well, but I gotta first test my connection to see if it's even another latency issue game that thus avoid, but we gotta find out first. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. And people are all, why not? Actually, yeah, why not give Counter-Strike a try? I mean, I have played Counter-Strike Go, but I'm thinking, what's the point when Valve won't do? Well, actually, no, I could do that, but at the same time, I need friends, which that's not gonna be fun. So yeah, that's all I gotta say on the whole idea of playing a whole different game. Though, and people are all like, why haven't you bothered to do Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, because you have those games and whatnot? I'm seeing here, yeah, those have the stupid latency and packet burst issues as well. So yeah, I mean, I don't get it. When playing the potato versions, i.e., the PS3 and 360, is that those were perfectly fine netcode wise, but when trying to upgrade yourself to the newer system. That did not help. And so, and also it doesn't help the fact that Tone of Darkness is dead, so I can't even transfer my shit. So, ugh. Yeah, so until I can figure out a way to get Tone of Darkness back, I'm just being a sitting duck when it comes to all these games and all these games, and then just move on with life. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hey, on on this week's bullshit in regards, and gonna have to come up with and just hopefully wait for the next idea. But who knows what it's gonna be over until. And yeah, so